Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I am here to give y'all give you some of my point of view on WWE matches for the Royal Rumble. So tonight we're going to be starting with none other two matches. We're going to be talking about two matches that we all need to be following. So the first one I am going to be talking about will be Sasha Banks versus Carmella. Now, as y'all know, Carmella is challenging Sasha Banks for the women's title belt. I felt like this is so forced by Vince McMahon. Y'all know it. This has Vince McMahon name written all over it, and I just feel like, why you're putting this girl going up against Sasha? 2 a month. This has been going on almost half of a month. The end of December now into January, and she lost one, and she got a couple wins over Sasha, but not that. Now, to me, to make this match, I feel like if the match is going to be fair, then Carmella's flunky don't need to be out there. But if Carmella's flunky is going to be out there, I really feel like it's a man. Do I think if it's any man that can handle Carmella's flunky? Oh yeah, it's about 2 guys I can really say that probably could come out with Sasha. Number 1, this is the time where it should be. This is the time that none other 3 things need to happen. 1, Sasha's husband comes out. Sasha's husband comes out and have her back when it comes to this dude. Or this is the time where they need to start pushing the storyline that has been moving for almost 6 months. Let's say the Roman Reigns Sasha Banks storyline. This is where it needs to be pushed in. Like, oh, Roman Reigns come out, send Tamina out, and have her back to make sure, oh, dude, don't interfere. I'm just saying, Carmella should have never. I'm not gonna say I'm just going to say, I do respect Carmella, but I just feel at the moment, she is not the person that should be getting a title belt opportunity against Sasha Banks. Now, let me just give you a reason why Sasha should keep that title belt on her right now. Okay. Before she ever had a title belt, when she originally returned, she had the blue hair. She had a pop. Sasha Banks always have these pops, and it's there. Sasha's one of the most talented superstars in the WWE. That's 1. Number 2, she is the most popular minority female wrestler in the WWE at the moment, next to Bianca Belair. Okay, we're gonna get on to her at a later date. That's 2. Number 3, she's, like I was saying, she's a high flyer. So Carmella can't compete with Sasha. Rejuvenates herself, redo herself, give her, moves and stuff like that all year long. And do I think she has what it takes? Do I think Carmella has what it takes? But I feel like at the moment, Carmella is not the person we need to be seeing in that title picture. If I feel like they do it right and make Carmella lose right now, and this be her final time to get a title belt match, I think I will appreciate that. No, that's that. The reason I say that is because I'm saying Carmella is not a person I can see at the moment as women's champion. Yeah, she's a past women's champion, but at the moment she cannot be a women's champion right now. So, thank you. That's that. And that's the one thing with that I have to say. To get me to say it is important for us to get a Fed to keep Sasha as champion. That's that. Okay, y'all, let me see. All right, we got to give me to say, I think Carmella will come up short when it comes to this, because I feel like they are going to build Sasha up to having a feud with a feud started with Bianca and Sasha. That's a good match right there, because I can see that being a good match for WrestleMania. All right, that's that. Now, to tell me to get to this, I just want to hear from y'all. Do y'all think Sasha Banks should stay as women's champion? That should win her women's title belt match against Carmella. All right, so now we're through with that. Now let's talk about another big match that we have to talk about. None other, we have to talk about the match. Let's just say the match. We'll have to talk about the match against none other, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, who's replacing Adam Pearce. So if you remember, originally it was a match that was supposed to be between Roman Reigns and Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce actually kind of had something switched about in the match where, boom, that he didn't have to wrestle. Adam Pearce is a former wrestler. He was on the indie circuit. So if you look up Adam Pearce, he has been in the indie circuit. He has also been on TNA, the WWE, and all of that. To get me to say, I have to say, this is a wrestling, this match will probably be a good match, but I will say Roman Reigns will come out on top. I don't think they're just going to just let Kevin Owens win. Now, I will say this match will end in a, if I'm thinking right, if Paul Heyman or Jey Uso has something to do with it, or if, I don't know if Jey has declared himself for the Men's Royal Rumble or not. So we're going to talk about that later this week. But I will say this will be none other a pretty good, match, and a match we probably would want to see and everything like that. And I just want to hear from y'all what both of these matches mean. This Sasha versus Carmella match, and none other, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, who's taking Adam Pearce's place. What match are you looking forward to, and who do you think might win? My thing when it comes to Sasha Banks and Carmella, I say only 30% that Carmella will win, and that's if she can do it on her own. Now, I will give her 20% if her flunky get involved. Now, I really believe Sasha has more of a wrestling caliber. I think she will contain that title belt. Now, when it comes to Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, who's taking Adam Pearce's place, now that's going to be a 50-50 match. All right, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.